Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching us from. I am Olanireti Comfort Adedugbe, and I'm welcoming you to Healing Heart Haven, where we talk about mental health matters. And today we want to be talking about a topic that can affect our mental health negatively, which is the impact of social comparison on social media. Looking at comparison, it is when you look at other people to judge yourself. When you look at what other people are achieving, the achievements of others, and you use that as your yardstick to measure your growth or your success, especially through social media. When you open social media, your Instagram, your Facebook, your WhatsApp status or whatever, and you see someone who has just relocated, or you just find out someone close to you has just gotten married, someone has just bought new car, and a friend who just got a tech job with big salary, and you are still praying, you are still pushing, and you are asking God, when is your own time? Do you know that what they don't show is their full story? No one comes to show struggles on social media. No one comes to show what they are going through on social media. Everyone comes with their own package to show to the world what they have achieved. But you don't know what goes behind the door or behind the bar. Talking about the analysis of comparison, I would like to liken this social media comparison to something. It's like someone on the track running for a race, and you begin to look to the right, to the left, looking at beautiful cars, beautiful houses, and other people. You are running, you will find out that this will distract and confuse you. Now let's talk about this comparison. Let's look at the attributes of comparison. Comparison isn't always loud. It is quiet inside of you, and it is subtle. You are just rolling over somebody's success. You don't know how that person got to that place, but you just saw it on social media, and you begin to think about the success. And it is just within you. It's not loud. Sometimes when you are comparing yourself, nobody sees it. But inside of you, it's burning you. It creeps in while you scroll through those pages, scroll through those social media platforms. And as a result of that, you just clap for others. You look at their success, you envy them. It is not hate. It is not jealousy. It is the ache of feeling left behind. And when we look at these things, this comparison, we find out that it affects a lot of people. It affects our mental health. Because when you begin to compare yourself with others, you are killing your mental health. It affects your physical well-being, and you are not just yourself. So comparing yourself with other people affects more than your mood. It affects your mental health. And this trigger anxiety. A lot of people can commit, has even committed suicide as a result of this comparison. Looking at other people's achievements. We were born the same year. We were born around the same time, but look at the sources. And as a result of that, you begin to think, and this trigger anxiety. And if care is not taken, it leads to depression. And when you are depressed, you begin to have suicidal thoughts of, wow, what am I doing? Other people had gone, I'm behind them. Because you feel like you are always behind. And when you feel depressed, the heavy sadness that tells you your life is meaningless. It damages your self-esteem because your worth starts to feel tied to numbers. to likes and to timelines. What you start tying your word, your feeling, you tie it to someone's success, someone's numbers of cars, someone's numbers of houses, someone's beauty, that probably it is just makeup or whatever that has brought that out. And so as a result of this, it makes you forget your own story. It will make you forget where you are coming from, where you are, and your focus in the future. You have forgotten that everybody has their own race, their journey in life. And we all have our pace. We walk at our own different pace. We are not supposed to walk at the same time. Even if we are walking together, we still have different pace. You feel like your effort isn't enough. You feel that your pace is low. Your life, too quiet. You are not making it. And you start asking, what's wrong with me? Why hasn't it happened to me yet? And some of us will still ask this question, is God still with me? You begin to measure your life with someone else's ruler. You question your effort. You question your pace. Even every of your effort that you have put into this journey in life, you question it. Even your own worth, your own value, you question it. And as a result of you comparing yourself, you lost your value. And slowly you begin to ask, what is wrong with me? At this moment that you are asking what is wrong with you, you are entering depression. And when you are not careful at this time, you can have suicidal thoughts of what's the essence of this life? I have done so much. In fact, this one showing cars, this one succeeding, has not done what I've done. And as you are rolling this, you enter depression. You allow suicidal thoughts. And this is not good for you. Why hasn't it happened for me yet? Do you know that Instagrams or our social media platform shows the wins, but not the war behind them? No one posts their fears, their tears, their failure. No one updates their social media with emotional breakdowns. You see results, but you not see the reality. Let me tell you today that you are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not late. Accept your pace. Work with your pace. God is still writing your story. The most beautiful chapters are often written in silence. You don't have to announce your process. You don't need the words to validate your pace. You are growing. Have it that you are growing. If you find out that some people are succeeding, you can look for what is making them succeed. Just learn it and work it out in your own pace, in your own lane. Even though no one might see your progress yet. Even though no one claps for you. But I want to tell you today that stop judging your life, your success, your growth, your value by comparing it with some other people's success or successes. So you should look up. Take your eyes off their timeline. Look into your own. Let them know you are not late. Even if anybody is bringing you down through their success or successes or their words or whatever they are packaging or whatever they do, please, we can help ourselves by stopping comparing ourselves, because it can lead to anxiety to depression to suicidal thoughts. And if care is not taken, you see that person taking their life. It's not worth it. Maintain your lane. Stay on your lane. You are unfolding your journey. You will get there. So you will get there. I'm going to conclude by telling you that you will get there. Walk at your pace. Please, we want you to share this video with someone that might be struggling with this social media comparison or any of the thing. And as you do that, we'll be able to reach out to some people that needs this video. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.